So this is our Google Colab editor, and here we will run the programs for data types and operators. So first rename this as data types and operators, that is data types operators. That's it. So first take a new code cell, click here, and this is your code cell. Now start writing program here. First we'll find out the data type for a data 7. So to print it, you have to put this inside print in this way. So when we will run it, we got the output, that is int for integer, means 7 belongs to integer class. Now we can try for some other data. So put this cursor here and enter, then write print, inside the parenthesis write type, and inside the parenthesis that data. For example, we are interested to find the data type for 2.5. So let's run this, click here, and you got the output as float, that is the data type of 2.5. Now let's try for some sequence of characters. So write print, inside parenthesis type, and again inside the parenthesis write that sequence of characters inside double quote. You can write it inside single quote also. So for example, that sequence of characters are Python. So when we will run it, we got the output as str, stands for string, means the sequence of characters, that is Python, the data type of this data is string. Now let's try programs for operators. So take a new code cell here, and we'll start writing program here. So first take a variable x and assign value 7, and another variable y and assign value 2. So perform first the addition operation. So write print inside the parenthesis x plus y. Let's run this, and we got the output 9. Now take another line of code and try subtraction. So write print, inside the parenthesis it will be x minus y. Let's run this. So we got the output 7 minus 2, that is 5. Now let's try for division. Write print, inside the parenthesis x divided by y. Let's run this, and we got output 3.5. Now try modulus. So write print, inside parenthesis x modulus y. So when we will run this, 7 will be divided by 2 and we will get the remainder value, that will be 1. So this is your output. Now let's take another code cell, and here we'll try the assignment operators. First take a variable x and assign value 3 and print it. So we got the output, that is 3. Now we'll try the assignment operator plus equal. So write x is equal x plus 5. Here 5 will be added with the value of x and the result will be assigned into x. So when we will print the value of x, then we will get the added value, that is 8. Now take another code cell. So first scroll this and take another code cell, click here, and here we will try comparison operator. So first take variables x, assign 7, another variable y and assign 2. So first compare this x and y, write print inside the parenthesis, it is x equal y. It will check whether the value of x is equal to the value of y or not. So let's run this, and we got the output false because the value of x is not equal to the value of y. So now let's try not equal. Here write print inside the parenthesis, it is x not equal y. Let's run this, and we got the output true because it's true that the value of x is not equal to the value of y. Now let's try another comparison operator, that is whether x is greater than y or not. So guess the output, it should be true, as we got this is true because the value of x is greater than y. Now try another comparison operator, that is whether x less than equal to y or not. So guess the output, and this should give the result false because neither the value of x is less than y nor equal to y. So let's try this, and we got the output false. So now put heading for each code cell, scroll up here, bring the cursor here. You can see this is for code cell and this is for text. Click this text and then double click or enter to edit. So enter here and write here data types because this code cell is for data types. Now click this toggle heading and you can see it is hash data types. Now click here and we got the heading data types. Same way here, bring this cursor here, click text and write here operators. Click this toggle heading Now it's hash operators. Bring this cursor here, and we got the heading operators. And all these code cells are for operators. So that's it for today. See you in next lecture. Till then, enjoy Python programming.